The nonprofit company is called the Schizophrenia Care Project. So the Schizophrenia Care Project, one of the board members is kind of taking the initiative to make a little bit of extra money on books that we recommend from our nonprofit. So one of them is on, the lifestyle psychiatry book by Dr. Merlot that I mentioned, and there's a few other things as well. There's an author, T. Fuller Torrey. He's been writing about schizophrenia and families with schizophrenia for about 35 or 40 years. He's been really out there in the field, but a lot of people don't know about him and his books, but he has a number of different versions of his, he calls it Surviving Schizophrenia. Whereas I want to take a little bit more optimistic, language of balance, creating a clearing, for balanced, healthful, meaningful, and respectful lives for people living with schizophrenia, rather than survive. That sounds kind of like that's a hard thing to do. Wow. But I want to be hopeful,
Maybe you can invite him sometime to a podcast here episode.
Yes, both him and Dr. Merlot to talk about that. And then here in San Diego, there's one of my colleagues, an acquaintance, Jonathan Meyer, Dr. Meyer. He's a local psychiatrist here in San Diego who has a national reputation for promoting a medicine called clozapine. And clozapine is not used very often here in the United States, but it's actually the medicine that is the most effective for people with schizophrenia. Of all the different medications that are out there, all the different drugs that are available.
That's good to know.
Hard to use, and maybe about 1% of people with schizophrenia in America are on clozapine because it's a difficult medicine to use. Jonathan Meyer would be wonderful. I'd love to have him on an interview as well.
Yeah, it would be great to have, somebody like him.
Yes. Well, Jonathan and clozapine, it's one or two of the audio podcasts on the Schizophrenia Care Project nonprofit website have me giving a little talk about clozapine, talk about that medication. So that's available already today as a complimentary or a cost-free little informational thing.
And that episode is available on your website?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in the Hope on the Other Side of the Door, the little audio podcast.
Yeah, that's inside the website, schizophreniacareproject.org. People can find your audio podcast there with all those episodes and the one that you just talked about. Awesome.
Exactly.